Let's go. Oh wait, pause. I'm ready. Pause. Liked, subbed. Haven't even seen it yet, and I know it's gonna be great. Dude, only Michael gets 7K comments in 10 minutes, bro. Insane. Let's freaking go. I'm so excited.
So there's this company called Boston Dynamics. Their whole purpose in life is to create the most
Great merch, by
advanced
the way.
robots the world has ever seen. They've gone from nothing to a heroin bot that snorts crack and just wriggles around on the ground.
Oh my god, I believe that. I believe that the robot was
to this
doing drugs.
insanely advanced robotic dog named Spot. It can map its environment and learn in real time from
That's our
things
pet.
around it. It can traverse terrain that robots could previously never walk on. It's the culmination of 30 years of research and development. It's an engineering masterpiece. I want to make it piss beer into a cup, so...
The most Michael thing.
It was 2 years ago when I watched the reveal trailer for Spot on the Boston Dynamics YouTube channel, and I lost my goddamn mind. And it was the coolest thing I'd ever seen. It was a robot that could move like a...
Okay, question. I feel like there's two types of people. One type of one person goes, wow, this is so cool. I would like to make it pee beer. And then one type of person goes, oh my god, we're going to die within the next 10 years to AI robodogs. Which one are you?
A dog. I had to see it in person, so what did I do? I messaged them. I emailed them. I even tweeted at them. I would do anything for a Boston Dynamics robot dog to just be here. And what did they say? We're to just be here. And what did they say? We're only giving it out to construction companies.
Yeah, like why?
About that. What am I gonna do? So I just accepted it, moved on, and then 2 weeks later, what do I see but Adam Savage gallivanting around with a robot dog? Does he look like a
Unbelievable. What's up? Okay.
company? No, those bastards lied to me. And so I waited, and I waited, and I waited.
Patiently.
Until Spot became publicly available. And then with the help of offline TV,
How come
and a
I could
sponsor
see
I lied
his-
to about where their entire budget was going,
my
there's
God.
a Boston Dynamics robot dog right here. And it's the coolest
I paid
fucking
for a
thing
third
I've
of
ever
that
seen
thing.
in my entire life. Look at it, it's so sick. You can control
It's a
all of
third mine, but it's all Michael's. You know what I mean? It's a third mine, but it's all Michael's.
movement with this little baby shitter Nintendo Switch controller, but also they let you write code for it, and the API documentation is
Insane.
only kind of ass. At that point, you don't even need the fucking GameCube controller because you can run it entirely off of software written on a computer. The level of advancement is just staggering. It feels like I'm
Okay, listen. How long have I known Michael? And
Donated $3.69.
there's only 3 things that make him smile like this. There's only 3 things that make Michael smile like this genuinely. Okay? Lily, Tammy, and some form of frightening mechanical or engineering advancement that works. As soon as when it works, this face, you know?
staggering. It feels like I'm holding a piece of the future in my hands every time I
Like
activate
he's
code
so,
on. And above everything,
his heart is
it's
happy.
just
You can
so
see it on his face.
fucking Cool. It's so sick. How did they
I like
make
when it
so
twerks.
sick? But you still lied to me.
Oh,
You lied to me, Boston
Stop,
Dynamics.
stop.
And so you're gonna have to watch as I turn your state-of-the-art robot dog into a machine that pisses beer into a cup for me to
Exciting.
drink. Why specifically that? Because it sounded funny. I don't fucking know. Let's say I want to get shit-faced, you know, to cope. But eventually, my beer's gonna be gone, but my sadness isn't.
Michael stole my mans. Sir. Hey, Lily, want to hang out or something? Since I see Michael hanging with my mans. Yeah, I did it to him.
Bear_Ox donated $3.69.
No context for Lily.
Does that remind you of the robot dogs from Black Mirror?
Kind of, yeah.
So what am I gonna do? Fill it myself like some fucking Neanderthal? No. Here's what I
Absolutely,
want.
it
I want
does.
to place my empty cup on the ground. Then I
Oh
want
my
Boston
God, this-
Dynamics Pissbot over there to use its
editing.
cameras and survey the room for any red solo
Let's
cups on the
go.
ground. If it detects one, I want it to move over to it, position itself above it, and piss me a nice tall glass of beer so that I don't have to. And then I guess it can fuck off and find more cups to piss in.
The editing!
And you gotta start somewhere, right? So let's start where most things do. That's right,
Oh my
the
God, look at him
penis.
doing it.
This
Wait,
is my
what?
first prototype of the penis. And
Actually,
by prototype,
most-
I mean this is
not
what's going
most
on the
things,
dog.
but
I'm
most
not gonna make
people
another one.
start-
Like all penises, it's a two-axis gimbal driven by servo motors. So it moves left and right and up and down, all to aim this guy, which is I guess kind of like the urethra. It's what's being fed the pressurized beer. Using water right now, but it's using like a solenoid to control it and better example, it's facing straight down like it will be when it's attached to the dog, and I can move it around and reposition and kind of aim the piss so that, which is kind of cool.
I feel
But
like
the
that's,
thing
like,
is, I'm
really
the one aiming the
accurate,
piss.
oddly
Leave
enough.
a way for the dick to detect the cup and aim itself
My whole
automatically.
chat is just
I'm thinking a camera and some sort of
caca.
computer vision system thing. That was a shit idea, Pass Michael, and I hate you forever. It turns out when you run computer vision stuff on a Raspberry Pi, you get like 2 frames a second, because it just can't process the images fast enough. That, or I'm stupid and set it up wrong.
Okay, is a Raspberry Pi an actual thing? Because I was thinking of a Raspberry Pi, like the ones that you eat. And I was like, why is he calling the camera a Raspberry Pi? Oh, it's an actual thing. It's a small computer. Why would you... You're making it hard for us dumb folks, okay?
Probably the second one, honestly. But either way, it's not fast enough to track the cup. But ooga booga, caveman brain idea, we don't need the computer to understand that this is a cup. All we need is for it to see all the brightest pixels in the image, because the inside of the cup is entirely white. So I wrote this code that generates a mask of the brightest pixels on the screen, and then it literally just averages. It's maybe the smallest IQ solution I could have come up with, but it works fucking amazing. But Michael, what happens when the floor is also white? Won't the camera get confused and not be able to track the cup? Well, first of all, fuck you, smartass. But also, yes, you're right. You can see that the camera's having a super hard time differentiating
that's
between
true.
the bright pixels on
So
the
you gotta
floor
do
and the
a
ones
black
in the
floor.
cup. But there's a pretty easy workaround. First, you dynamically set the camera's brightness on
Never
startup,
mind.
and 2,
That's-
you just light the shot. And now, all that's being detected is the cup. This is thanks to a quirky little physics thing that Veritasium would call the inverse square law, and I would call light get more dim when it more farther away. And since the cup is closest to the
Is he not great? He's so great. Okay? He's so great. We must protect. Light get more dim when
light source, it will always have the brightest pixels.
I wish Michael could be a teacher. Wouldn't he be such an enjoyable teacher? Right? An absolute national treasure, absolutely. Like, I wish my physics teacher was Michael instead of... Bro, I hated my physics teacher. Is it just me, or are all physics teachers the worst? It's like, I understand the topic, the curriculum, it's difficult. But why does it seem like even you hate your life? Why does it seem like even you hate the material? Aren't you supposed to teach it to me?
Hey,
I'm the child here.
In the frame. Please don't trust anything I just said. I didn't go to school. I'm stupid. I'm not a physicist. Don't trust. It could have all been wrong. It could have all completely
maybe.
been wrong.
But if it
but it
works.
still works. It still works, right?
If it works, then it works.
Well, now when we combine the camera system with the penis, it can aim itself perfectly at the cup anywhere it is in the frame. And when
That's
I
so
leave it alone
cool.
for a while,
Stop. Oh my god, I'm covering his face. You need to see it. Blech.
perfect cup of beer every time. Oh my god, it fucking worked. I've never tested that before. I was like 95% sure it would fuck it up. Beer tastes like shit.
Why
it's
is
time to
it
attach it to the dog. But how
spitting?
do we do that? Maybe we can use...
Okay, it looks like it's in like the perfect position to go into labor. Have some puppies.
Movie magic. I forgot to
I
record the attachment
believed
process. Let me go
it.
find someone to test this. Hey, buddy, pal. Let's go. I got some cool things to
Oh my
test.
God.
So you're famous.
You know the video's old when Yvonne has a new hair color.
Alcoholic among us.
Wait, no, I'm not.
So this is really gonna suit you very
Alcoholic
well.
among
And
us.
welcome into the garage.
Why is a robo dog chained up?
Let me set the scene.
BDSM.
Ignore the sex swing robo dog.
Sober now.
Now you can get your fix. You don't have to fill the
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I know I'm a pausing Andy, but this is gonna be my last pause, I promise. This makes me think of that girl, like puppy girl Jenna or whatever. You guys know the girl on TikTok that likes to act like a puppy? Her. And how she has an OnlyFans. And you know she's making bank. You know she's making bank acting like a puppy. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, good. It's this girl, like her fetish is acting like a dog. So like she wants her partner to like throw the ball and she'll like go and like catch the ball. And she'll like lick from a bowl and stuff. I can't believe you guys don't know what I'm talking about. I haven't shown you. We'll explore it some other time. But yeah, and she has an OnlyFans, which only makes sense. Like, do you really like being a dog? Or do you like making money? I can't say for sure, but yeah. So when I see a robo dog chained up, that's what I think.
swing robo dog.
Sober now.
Now you can
Good
get your
taste.
fix. You don't have to fill the cup yourself.
Poki,
Uh-oh,
stop.
empty cup. Nothing in the cup. You don't want to pour it yourself.
It's
you
not
don't want
me.
to pour the
It's my TikTok algorithm.
You're an alcoholic, Imane. Take the cup, put the cup under the robot dog's crotch.
Like right. That's the crotch part, right?
Ambulance side.
And now you have
True.
a nice cup of beer. Claim your prize.
Why is this free?
I haven't coded that part out yet.
Yeah. The
And that's yours
spraying
to
at
keep
the end is
even.
a bit much.
Yeah.
But it
Can't help but
works.
notice you haven't drank the beer
It works,
yet.
so I
You gotta
guess
drink
that's
the
the
beer,
most
buddy,
important
buddy,
part.
I call that a success for the penis. Now all we gotta do is teach Spot the robot to move around the room to any red solo cup it can see. Originally I was gonna use the onboard cameras for this, but the quality on the onboard cameras is, it's rat shit. It's like a VHS tape from the 19...
Dude, these robo-dogs are expensive. How is this the camera in your robo-dog? Where's the money going? Me and you both know a decent little handheld is like $500. Oh my God, I'm sorry, I paused.
The TensorFlow model I've been using
I'll
to
talk
detect
about
the
how
cup does not
poo-poo
play well
the
with
camera is
quality
without
at all.
pausing.
But luckily, Boston Dynamics sells an improved camera attachment for Spot, so we just need to head to their site and pick one up.
What?
I bought this security camera on Amazon for $30. To make it wireless for Spot is easy. Just take the output wire of your
I'm
camera and adapt
mad.
it over to RCA. Now that you got RCA set up, we're gonna plug it into your RCA to HDMI
Mild
converter. And we all know the output of that bad boy is going in your wireless
You guys are
HDMI
insane.
transmitter, which of course sends signal over to the wireless HDMI receiver, and then that is gonna go back to fucking wired HDMI. Plug in
Yep.
It's just that easy.
And that's
Now
gonna
you
go
can
into
log
your
yourself
PC,
on a
yep.
wireless security camera. Or fucking, what was I doing it for? Right, to put it on a robotic dog so it can piss beer into cups. Why have I not said this out loud before? Why am I doing? Sorry about that, about me, but look at this. I've cleared the dog's astigmatism, and it can finally see clearly
Michael
enough
seemed a
for
little
us
stressed.
to teach it how to find one of these. All right, I'm gonna put the program I wrote for
Manic
Spot up
brain,
on the
you know?
screen now. I know you kind of have to be a giga genius
he's
to
a
understand
genius,
code,
yeah.
but let's try to walk through some
Manic
of the advanced
genius.
logic I
Oh my
use
God, can I
to
just say it
program
looks
the
so
dog.
cute when
If
the dog
Spot
walks
sees the
in
cup
place
to the
like that?
left
It's like
of the
it's
screen,
dancing. Oh, that is so
he
cute.
turns left. If Spot sees the
so
cup to the
cute.
right of the screen, it turns right. And now maybe the most advanced concept in Spot's
Wow.
programming, if it sees the cup in the middle of the screen, he will walk forward to it and place his dick above it. I unattached the dick, but you get it, right?
Yeah, it's doing it
Is
right.
it not sick as shit? Is it
I
not
guess
cool?
it's-
Through a security camera, right? So I think
It's
the
sick, but
idea
it's
is
kind
you
of
give it some sort of
concerning.
idle animation. I just set it to spin around in circles.
Oh my God, the way it moved kind of reminds me
dick
of
above
like,
it.
you know when
I
dogs are in
unattached the dick,
heat
but
and they're
get
like
it, you get
this,
it, right?
and then they're getting
Is it
ready
not
to
sick as
hump.
shit? Is
I'm
it not
sorry, that's
cool?
what I thought
Through a
of. That
security
really
camera,
is.
right? So
Is
I
that-
think the
is that
idea
bad?
is you
But
give it
that's-
some sort of
that's
idle
what I thought
animation.
of.
I just set it to spin around in circles, and then you're chilling. You're day drinking
It's
with
like
the
ready
boys.
to hump,
no, you're
but
not.
instead it's
You've been
ready
in
to piss
quarantine,
beer.
and you haven't seen anyone for 8 months. You're sad and you're drinking alone, and I don't want to fill up my cup when I'm sad.
I thought
and
the
drinking
same thing.
alone,
Okay, at
so
least
I
one
plop
other
it.
person
See the
did.
cup. Fuck. Really should have tested it before doing that whole Real.
It's ballerina-ing. Oh, nice.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh, it fucking works,
Nice.
Higgins.
Beautiful.
Wait, it fucking works. Why didn't it work the first time? Then it works. The
Our
first
next
time was a fluke,
OTV
and I have
party
to
is gonna
fix
be
nothing.
so lit.
Yes. Go, fucker. Yes. Yes, go. Piss in your cup. That's so fucking sick. That's so cool. That's so fucking cool. That's so sick. That's all the discrete parts. That's the dick. That's the pissing. That's the moving yourself around the room to the cup. I just have to fucking mush them together.
Yeah. All the pieces are working.
To the future of alcoholism. We've been there before. All cup and no beer. That ends today. Introducing Boston Dynamics Pissbot. Nope, not Boston Dynamics. Please stop sending us cease and desists. Pissbot, just Pissbot.
Pissbot
Hours of
9000.
research have resulted in the most
Security camera I
advanced
got on
beer
Amazon.
pissing robot the world's ever seen. All at the flick of a switch.
The Tupperware container. Scuffed but not. Is that a massive, like, beer jug?
Bum ba bum bum. Robot
Oh my God,
dog.
Scar.
You can be wherever you want, right? That's the magic of it. You put it on the ground and you just back away.
Let's go. Give him a drink.
No way.
I'm impressed the dog can lift so much. A keg, yes, a keg.
Oh my. Wait. Oh my.
It kind of missed.
Do it again. Do it again. Oh no, the tank pressure. Oh God, it's slipping in the piss. Oh, go. You know what? Do your thing. Go.
I feel bad for it, even though it's a real spot.
It's perfect.
Like the way it's struggling, I feel for it.
No, wait. Wait.
Come on.
Oh.
Okay, that one actually, it aimed right.
A steamy cup of beer. Then you barely even notice him. He's just like in the corner of your house.
What is he doing now?
And he just
You
like
barely
waits
notice
until,
the loud
someone else
banging
needs their
on the
beer
ground,
filled.
yeah.
Come on, you're really embarrassing me in front of the people right now, honestly.
Nice.
Oh no, you did it again.
Honestly, it's kind of like a real dog. Like, especially when they're young, they just have accidents, and sometimes they miss, and sometimes they land. Sometimes they pee when and where you want them to, and sometimes it's everywhere. Like, very accurate, to be honest.
Oh my God.
No.
Thank you, Sir Spiffs. Appreciate that a lot.
Move over here, buddy. No, don't go to the piss. Don't go back to the piss.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't-
move this. No, oh shit.
It's just leaking.
Oh,
Or kind of like an old person.
Piss
They be
spot is
leaking
working
too.
flawlessly. 35% of the time. It's working so well that I
That's
wanted to
better
hop
than
on a Zoom call
0%.
and show this innovation to Boston Dynamics. But guess which company ghosted me once?
I'm looping you in with blah, blah, blah. Nice to meet you. I'm a big fan. Hey, just wanted to ping to see if there's something. We have a spot platform that I've been developing some third-party attachment/software to. Pisses beer in a cup. Just wanted to ping to see if this is something we can put together.
Dan donated $3. I made my Fortnite skin.
Also, the
concept
fact
with
that
you
his
in your
like
emote.
email, his email template or signature is virus-free. www.avg.com.
Once again. At this point, I just want to drive to their headquarters in person.
Wait a second. I made my Fortnite skin concept. Oh my god! Thank you! Add this skin now. Make it happen. Yeah! Tell him. Yeah, peer pressure epic into doing it. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you. Your skin concepts and skins and everything's amazing.
And give them a piece of my mind.
Uh-huh.
Did you know Boston Dynamics is in Boston?
I actually...
I don't know why I
Like,
thought
you
it was
would
a
think
good
that makes
idea to
sense, but
drive
I would
from
think
Los
they'd be anywhere.
Angeles to Boston. I definitely underestimated the amount of time. Oh, hey, it's the school I went to.
Lily just filming Michael pissing everywhere.
Good times, man. Good times at this college.
Yep.
Oh man, it fucking sucked. I hated it.
I switched
here.
it to manual.
Anyway, I
piss
completely
mode.
underestimated
Beautiful.
what 45 hours of driving feels like. My legs are like 90% blood clots. I just couldn't think of a way to end the video, and I went, herder, Boston Drive, funny. I don't know. Maybe I just needed to get out of the house.
I remember when they
and
told me about
severely
this, and I was like,
overcompensated.
how
I haven't
fun.
made a video in a while, and I kind of miss it. So I'm looking
fun.
forward to making more. Ideally, without the 6-month break in between.
Oh, you
But
guys are
no
driving for
guarantees.
44
The new
months?
Minecraft update looks pretty
See you in
sick,
2
and so
weeks.
that I might be busy with that for a bit. And hey, after 8 days,
When was that?
a
It
couple
was
pop
when Lily went MIA for like a week or two.
tires and 2,988 miles, we made it to Boston. So I can finally do what I came
Piss
here
in their
to
cups, all of them, in their offices. Fuck you for not answering my email. I even followed up politely. And then I said, bruh, but whatever.
do.
No,
Get pissed
don't,
on.
Michael. Oh my god, I thought he
let's
was
start
gonna
back.
piss too.
Yeah.
Can I just say, I think that would have been a nice shot. Like, the dog pissing and Michael pissing here too. Would that not have been iconic? That would have been iconic. Like, I didn't want to see him do it, but you know what I mean? But it would have been a good shot.
Get pissed on.
Is that illegal? That's illegal? It's illegal to just piss on parking lots? Is that a thing everybody knows? I see people piss in public. Okay, question. It's one of those things, like, is it illegal? Like, if you filmed yourself doing this and the cops saw it, would they come to your house and arrest you for pissing in public in another state 44 hours away? I've always wondered. You know, public indecency. What if you don't take off your pants? What if you just pee through your underwear and your pants and claim it was an accident? What are they gonna do? Maybe I shouldn't be giving advice on how to work around the legal system.
Let's try back.
That was a hypothetical and not a suggestion, if my lawyers ask. Thanks for watching Among Us.
I forgot to.
Thank you. What their favorite cheese is. I like the one that has a bit of spices in it. Is it Jack and something? What's it called, chat? The one with the cheese with the, you know? What's the pepper jack?
Record this before I left for Boston. We're in the middle of Oklahoma right now. It's extremely.
Oklahoma
There's some
puppy
pretty
love.
sick cows behind me if you haven't seen
That's
those
so
yet.
cute.
If you like any of the shirts I've worn in this video, they're mine. I made them in Microsoft Paint on my Twitch stream. So
No. I need to move my camera so you guys can see his freaking...
some pretty sick cows behind me. I made them in Microsoft Paint on my Twitch stream. So if you want them, they're down. They're down
I
there.
have that
the cows
one.
love them. So
I love my
if you want
bottle
them,
shirt.
They're down.
This one's great. It's really
They're
good.
down there. The cows love him. The
Insert
cows
photo
love
of me in
the
it.
cows
Bottle.
can't get enough of the bottle shirt. The baby shirt looks amazing in the mud in this trench that we parked next to. The group shirt actually looks quite nice on human beings.
one
They're very
actually kinda
comfortable.
looks like
It helps
streetwear-esque,
channel-
you know?
You have heard it all before. It's there. It's you know the whole thing.
Yeah.
Just got 2 flat tires in Columbus, Ohio. Fuck you, Columbus, Ohio, for that one. We're on the
Yeah,
off-ramp.
Columbus,
Kinda
Ohio.
dangerous, honestly. That guy is totally flat. That guy also totally flat. You know what's not totally flat is how much you can be saving with honey. Because this video is sponsored by honey. In case you've been living off the 103B off-ramp
He
in
deserves
Columbus,
to shout
Ohio,
this out.
you've probably heard of honey.
On my
but
stream,
for those of you who have been
in
here,
the video that
where
this will
are you?
inevitably
And
be
also, honey is a free
re-uploaded in?
browser
Yeah.
extension that scours the internet for promo
You
codes
know what honey
and applies
does.
them at checkout
Does.
automatically.
You
Here's
know
how it
what
works.
honey does?
Fucking cut to
And
me
go
somewhere
use
that's
Michael's
not
code.
the 103B off-ramp. Thanks, off-ramp, Michael. You get the honey extension on your computer completely for free in 2 easy clicks. Then when you're checking out
Easy
at one
clap.
of the 30,000 supported sites, honey pops up and all you have to do
Can
is
you
click
believe it?
apply coupons. You just wait a second for honey to test out all
And
the
it
coupon
saves you
codes
money.
it can find, and if it finds one, bada bing, bada boom, you
Technically
save
free
money on
money.
something you are already gonna buy. You know what I can save money on
Why is he in the
is
shower?
2 spare tires from AutoZone.com. Imane.com. Look at that,
up?
saved $50
That's
on
great,
2 spare
actually.
tires. If you buy stuff online, it makes sense to just have honey sitting there, maybe saving you money. Back to you, off-ramp Michael.
Thanks, asshole, who is not stuck here. If you want to just randomly save money when you're shopping online,
I wanna
go
watch a news show, but it's just Michael
joinhoney.com/Reeves.
talking to
That's
Michael talking to Michael.
joinhoney.com/Reeves. Thanks again to Honey for sponsoring this video. They'll
Wait,
probably help
did he
pay
say
for the
his code?
joinhoney.com/Reeves.
Reeves, everybody. All right.
Thanks again to Honey for sponsoring this video. They'll probably help pay for the tow truck. Maybe.
So long, Patreon gamers. Okay. Who's Alan Uwu Brower? All right. Ladies and gents, that's the stream for today. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Me appreciate you. And if you appreciate me and my stream, then why don't you hit that follow button so you know the next time I'm live? Because sometimes I go live and I say, I don't want to post on Twitter. I don't want to bother the people on Instagram. I just want to go live. I just want to be there with my people. If you want to be one of my people, hit the follow button, say what's up, and take care of yourself, drink some water, sleep well tonight, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.